Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We've been talking about savings for the last 2 years. I can't stress enough how you guys need to save your money for emergencies. Emergencies are going to come. This is not something that might happen. You're going to have an emergency, no matter how big or small, but you're going to have an emergency. So when that emergency comes, you want to be prepared. You don't want to go calling everybody, asking them, oh, could I borrow this? Could I borrow that? When you can save yourself on the income that you bring in. So I've been talking about these scenarios that I have for people that have problem with budgeting their finances, the little money they have coming in. So the last week was Sheila. I haven't checked in on Sheila yet, but now we're going to talk about this other person that called me. Her name is Sonia. Sonia is a 22-year-old female. She worked as a security guard. She lives with her parents, and she needs to save to get out. Okay, she want to move on her own. She want to move with a boyfriend or a friend or whatever that may be. But I told her, before she take that leap out on your own, research how much rent is out there. And what are your future plans? Do you have a goal set? Do you want to buy a home? Because you're not going to be 22 next year. You're going to be 23, 24, and 25, and 26. Next thing you know, you're 35 years old with nothing. Still living in an apartment, having built no wealth. So we don't want that to happen to Sonia. So let's get her on track where she's on the wealth building plan. Okay, Sonia says she bring home $900 every 2 weeks. So that's $1,800 a month. So for Sonia, her bills, her monthly bills are a car note, which is $360. Her car insurance, which is $415. She don't have car maintenance. So we're going to put in car maintenance, which is $100. This is monthly, $100. She don't have savings. And I know since she's 22, she likes to go out and have a good time. So we're going to put savings at $75. And what about the things she needs? Like toiletries, soap powder, baby oil, hair gel, nails and toes done, hair. We're going to put in $200 this a month for that. Gas in that car to run it, to get you back and forth to work, $100 for that. And health insurance, you got to have health insurance. We're going to say $40 for that. That's $1,290 a month. Coming out of that $1,800 a month leaves her with $510 left over. So her total each week will be, I done lost place, you guys. Back to the video. Her total for each week, what she need to pay, the first 2 weeks, she need to pay herself $255. That's for the leftover money. She need to pay $360 for that car note. She need to pay $50 for gas. She need to put up her $75 in savings. She need to pay her $40 for health insurance. She need to pay $100 for the things she need and put up $20 for car maintenance. That's the first week, the first 2 weeks of the $900. I'm going to say it again. That is the first 2 weeks of the $900 that she needs to pay out of her check. The second 2 weeks, she needs to pay $415 for her car insurance, $80 towards her car maintenance. That give it a total of $100 for the car maintenance, $100 for the things she needs. They give her the total of her $200. $50 in gas. They give her a total of $100 for gas for the month now. and $255 for the leftover fee for her to use to do whatever she wants. Now, Sonia, do not pay for her credit cards. I suggest Sonia, since she give herself $255 left over for the 2 weeks, each 2 weeks. For the first 2 weeks, she gave herself $255, and the second 2 weeks, she gave herself $255. So I think Sonia should pay at least $50 every 2 weeks on this outstanding credit card to pay it off. If it's in collection, Sonia, call them, make a payment plan where you can pay them $50 every 2 weeks out of your $255 that you're giving yourself for the leftover fee after your $900 out of your $900. Did you understand me correctly? You pay yourself $255 every 2 weeks. Out of that, give them credit card people $50 towards paying off that debt. Now, this is the scenario number 2 for Sonia. So, this is what I have for you, Sonia. Follow this plan, and you will pay off that credit card. You will build your savings, and you'll be on track to building wealth. Bye.